So they'll be calling you a radical. I got to put this video up. I'm getting ready to get on the airplane to go to San Diego. I can't tell you how thrilled I am. That's a guy I know. One of our friends, one of our anti-nuclear groups from the nation, New York City. Oh yeah, got kicked out of the press conference. You see his sign? Oh, I can't tell. I've protested with him from the nation. I mean, I am thrilled. We've said it for years. He's an acquaintance of Megan Rice. You know, the whole group, the anti-nuclear. I mean, we've ranted and screamed and yelled and carried on about the violation of the non-proliferation contract, SALT 1, SALT 2. The United States is in violation. The United States, Russia, Great Britain, and Israel. I mean, they're in violation. They've been that's why Megan Rice broke into I-12. Exactly. I can't tell you how thrilled I am. That was so brave what he did. It was so awesome what he did. And his sign. I've stood side by side, arm to arm with him before and protested, you know, at Trump Towers. I mean, all over New York City. We've protested this for years. I mean, that press conference is beyond a fucking disgrace. And I want to say this and go back to these people, you know, Now, this guy doesn't think like us, because I've talked to him about this before. You know, this thesis that evolved post, what, 86, 87, that somehow nuclear energy and nuclear bombs are two separate things. When us as activists, we always knew that it was the same thing. You know, we go back to 79, free fall and petty, you know, the whole thing. I mean, these non-proliferation contracts are law. That's why Megan Rice broke in. Barack Obama put her in prison, you know. This press conference is beyond a disgrace. I'm telling you, you don't want to believe me that, you know, Putin and Trump are freaking, I mean, this is an orchestrate to take the United States down, I mean, which has been going on for a long time. Bush took them down, Obama took it, but this is a whole other world now. Putin's not your friend, I'm telling you. I mean, anybody thinks he is. And this is another thing. This is one of the worst days and the happiest days. This is one of the worst days in my life as an activist in the nuclear. So as Trump's standing right there and says in his press conference, well, dangerous nuclear weapons, you know, I mean, what a phony two-faced fucker. I mean, I can't believe it. Do you know, just this week, you know how much pork for nuclear weapons is passed through Congress? 3 new bills got through. They keep advancing. There's been more pork and more bills advanced for nuclear weapon testing, nuclear energy pork. 2 more got through. That's like 15 of them this month. Congress is moving. More nuclear pork is going for more nuclear bombs. Idaho National Lab right here. Nuclear testing started. I went up there. It's amazing how you guys just turn your back on me. But I'll tell you what, I'm so thrilled. I mean, I always want to kiss him. I mean, it almost made me cry. I mean, because I was so down and out about these bills, because nobody's watching the store. These bailouts in New Jersey and New York and Illinois, you know, here in Utah, right to the square inch of property. Governor Herbert lied to my face. Mike Lee lied to my face. You know, I'm an AML leukemia survivor. I'm an AML leukemia victim fighting for my life post-Fukushima. You know, I'm fighting for everyone these monsters killed. You know, that's what the nation does. I mean, we've been battling hard on this for freaking decades. But, I mean, he can sit there and say, him and Putin, his buddy, Putin popped one off on his inauguration, that there's a wave of radiation across Europe that's been well documented. I'm the guy that dug it out, me and another activist in Ukraine, that it's in my act. It's, you know, I mean, these guys are sickos, man. Sick. I mean, Trump has freaking pushed more nuclear weaponry on us than more than Bush and even Clinton, Bush, and Obama combined. Now, granted, they're in violation. They didn't do anything to get rid of it, but he's just piling on. This Congress has gone mad. I mean, they could sit and grandstand. Look at these bills advancing. I'll post a bunch of them. I'm the only one watching the store. I mean, I was thrilled. I mean, wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Nuclear bombs and nuclear bombs, and these 2 madmen, I mean, they have their fucking way, I'm telling you. They're going to fucking pop one off. Who will we pop one off before the fucking election? You know, take the energy away. I mean, I'm fucking... What about Fukushima? Oh yeah, it already did. Did you hear any of them talk about that? Fuck. It's unreal. You activist community, pull your fucking heads out of your fucking ass. Nuclear bombs and nuclear energy are the exact identical same thing. I mean, I got some whistleblowers I'm working with in PBS. California is going to interview me today after tomorrow. I'll be doing my gig at Nick's on this weekend. I mean, I got a lot of stuff planned in San Diego with a lot of good activists, you know. I mean, California says, fuck you, you ain't no renewable, get the fuck out, you know. Not New York, not New Jersey, not freaking Utah, not South Carolina, you know, they love it. So they say one thing and do another. I'll post some of these bills. There are more bills being flown through by Obama, excuse me, there's a Freudian slip, Trump. I mean, this fucking press conference made me want to fucking puke. I mean, Gorbachev, he's alive, I mean, fuck. Oh my God, these madmen are gonna fucking pop one off. I mean, they're already fucking nuclear testing, going boom, 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 boom. And we got all this nuclear waste, and they're proliferating more nuclear energy all over. Like I said, again, I'll say this again. There have been more nuclear pork bills kicked out in the past, this administration. Just in the last 18 months, there's been more pork for nuclear weaponry and nuclear bombs. Oh, did we streak fucking midnight? Tick-tock, tick-tock. These fucking madmen are gonna pop one up. What about Fukushima? What about the Pacific Ocean dying? The fucking salmon class? Fucking wake the fuck up. Thank you. I gotta say, so thrilled. I'm friends with him. God, I saw that and I'm like, oh my God. Fuck, I know him. Ha! We protested together fucking in New York so many times. Nuclear bombs and nuclear iron are the same fucking thing. See you in San Diego tomorrow. I'm just getting ready to go. Stay tuned.